The pros and cons of tail docking in Australian Shepherds. Australian Shepherd tail docking. Pros and cons. The practice of tail docking in Australian Shepherds has been a topic of controversy among dog owners, veterinarians, and animal welfare organizations for many years. Tail docking refers to the surgical removal of a portion of the dog's tail, usually done when the puppy is just a few days old. Proponents of tail docking believe that it has several benefits. One of the main reasons given is that it prevents tail injuries. Australian Shepherds are known for their high energy levels and agility, making them prone to accidents. By removing a portion of the tail, the risk of the dog injuring themselves by wagging their tail too vigorously or getting it caught in objects is reduced. Another argument for tail docking is the aesthetic appeal. Some people find the Australian Shepherd's natural long tail unattractive and prefer the look of a docked tail. Breeders and show dog owners often opt for tail docking to adhere to breed standards and enhance the dog's appearance. Additionally, Australian Shepherds are a working breed commonly used in herding livestock. The argument is that a docked tail helps prevent injury while working. A long tail can easily get caught or snagged on fences, gates, or even the animals being herded. By removing the tail, the risk of these accidents is minimized. On the other hand, opponents of tail docking argue that it is unnecessary and inhumane. The procedure is seen as a form of cosmetic alteration, similar to ear cropping or dew-claw removal, which many consider unnecessary and painful for the dog. They argue that dogs use their tails to communicate, express emotions, and maintain balance, and docking it robs them of these natural abilities. The contention is that tail docking is strictly for human preference and doesn't benefit the dog in any significant way. Critics argue that responsible pet ownership should prioritize the well-being and comfort of the dog over its appearance. In fact, many countries and states have banned or restricted tail docking, considering it as a procedure that causes unnecessary suffering to dogs. Organizations like the American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA, and the American Animal Hospital Association, AAHA, oppose tail docking unless it is deemed medically necessary. It is important to note that tail docking is a surgical procedure that should only be done by a licensed veterinarian to ensure the well-being of the dog and prevent complications. The process involves the amputation of the tail, which may cause pain, bleeding, and infection if not performed correctly. Therefore, it is crucial to seek professional advice and expertise before opting for tail docking. Alternative measures have been suggested to prevent tail injuries in Australian Shepherds without resorting to docking. Behavioral training and proper socialization can help dogs learn how to wag their tail appropriately and avoid accidents. Regular exercise, stimulation, and a safe environment also contribute to a dog's overall well-being and reduce the risk of injury. In conclusion, Australian Shepherd tail docking has both pros and cons, and the decision ultimately lies with the owner and their values. It is essential to consider the welfare of the dog, consulting with veterinarians and understanding the potential risks and benefits. Responsible pet ownership includes making informed decisions that prioritize the health, comfort, and natural abilities of our furry companions.